What's up, family? Miss y'all. Where y'all been at? Oh, all right. Where I been at? I'm right here. What's going on? Double salute. All things. Member of the channel, supervisor of the roller tape film crew. What's up? Double salute. My guy. Lucky McKinnell's in the building. Cash Crypto here, man. We got everybody here. I really miss y'all. I really missed you all. Glad you all can be here tonight. Come on in. Have a seat. Oh, before you sit down, grab a plate. Grab a plate. I got some fresh food I want to serve you tonight. Food for thought, as always. Come on in, grab a plate, have a seat. Yeah. Who else we got in here? Smooth Criminal here? What's going on, Smooth? Hey, Lucky. Hey, the last time I was here, Lucky, I addressed another content creator. I'm going to open up the show to address another one. And then we're going to keep the show rolling, man. I'm going to wait till everybody else come on up in here. Yeah. I feel like Varnell Hill. Remember Tommy Davidson, the comedian? He was playing a fictional character, Varnell Hill on Martin. When he say, "Did you miss me?" I feel like Varnell, man. They got me feeling like Varnell on YouTube, man. Yes, come on in, y'all. Grab a plate, have a seat. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Double salute to my guy, Andre Noble, member of the channel, supervisor of the Roller Tape Film crew. What's going on? Got some boxing to talk about this evening. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. Boy, oh boy. Yo, Lucky still here? Is Lucky still here? I want to know if Lucky's still in the building real quick. Lucky still here? I don't even know if Lucky's still here, man. I don't even want to play this clip without him. Hey, all things, is Lucky still here? Who that? Who that? Windy City. I knew that was you, Windy City. I felt the breeze. I felt the breeze when you came through. I felt that breeze. Shout out to Chi-Town, Chicago, to Windy City. Where Lucky at, man? Is Lucky still here? Oh, man, where my man Lucky at, man? Well, anyway, look, check this out, right? I just want to say this for entertainment purposes. You know, a lot of people always stealing my dance moves. Y'all seen it ever since I've been on YouTube. You see what's going on. But I just want to ask a question about something. I hope y'all don't mind. Double salute to my guy, Fort Green Pharaoh, member of the channel, supervisor of the Roll to Take film crew. What's going on, Fort Green? That's my guy right there. I want to ask a question. I hope y'all don't mind. Is Lucky here? I think Lucky was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's here. I wanted to play something real quick. I just want to ask just one question. You know, I don't ask for much. I only want to ask one question. That's all. Let me put my glasses on so I can make sure I hear what this guy said. Let me see. I'm gonna play it. Let me play this. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Hey, I know you all gonna recognize this voice, but there's something that I just want to ask a question. That's all. Salute to the gentleman who's a day one supporter of this channel, that sent me this clip. I've been sitting on this for about 3 weeks now. This clip I'm about to play, y'all, he even noticed it. Sent it to me. Told me to go to the 2-minute and 35-second mark of this video, because when he saw it, he instantly remembered when I said the same thing last year. Really like almost a year and some change ago. But anyway, I'm gonna play it. I just got one question, that's all. I don't ask for much. I'm gonna play this real quick. Let me see, because I got some day one supporters that's here that remember when I first started on YouTube, right? And remember when I did a response video. Matter of fact, I did 2 at this point. A response video to that guy that I'm about to play. Yeah. I just wanted to ask a question about something. Let me see something real quick.
You don't know if you drank it in a powder form or it was a tablet, and you don't know what supplement you took. But wait, there's more.
Whoa, what'd he say? Hey, that whole boy, what's going on? Salute, my guy. What'd he just say? Hold on, I'm gonna play that again. That's at the 2-minute and 35-second mark. Hold on, man. Let me rewind that part right there. Hold on.
You don't know if you drank it in a powder form or it was a tablet, and you don't know what supplement you took. But wait, there's more.
Hold up. He said, but wait, there's more. That sounds familiar. Y'all remember that time when I published this video right here? In December of 2022. I'm going to show y'all the date, because you know I'm never going to lie to you. Y'all remember this? This is my content, so I can put this on the screen. Y'all remember this? Look, what that date say? December 16, 2022. The title of the video was Crawford Fight Exposed Blue Blood Sports TV. Right? This is my video. I just got his face on there. Oh, let me play it for y'all. Let me play it for y'all. Hold on.
Competition, opposition, right? It's going to lose its luster.
Wait. There's more. Wait, hold on. What that boy say? Y'all heard what I said December 16, 2022, when I did the video on him, on Blue Blood. I did that video on him. Let me rewind, Woody. Yo, salute again to my guy, day one supporter that sent me that. I've been sitting on this since July 5th. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me rewind that part. Hold on. What he said?
You don't know if you drank it in a powder form or it was a tablet, and you don't know what supplement you took. But wait, there's more.
Why he had to say it just like I be saying it, man? Oh, man. I just want to ask. That's the only question I want to know. There's just only one question. We're going to move on and talk about boxing. I just had one question. Why did he have to say it like me? That's all. He couldn't say it no other way. That's the only way. Oh, I'm just asking. That's the video I did on him. I'm going to play my version of it. Here you go. Let me rewind my part. Hold on, let me see something.
Errol's fight is so poor. We want to see Terence Crawford with his skill set. We don't want to see Terence Crawford. We've seen it now. Right? We've seen
oh, this is
the Jeff Horn fight.
Oh, no. Hold on. Hold up. No, I think I rewinded too far. Hold on, y'all. I love this entertainment stuff. Hold on.
Competition.
Here you go.
Position, right? It's going to lose its luster.
Wait. There's more. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I'm just asking. I just got one question. Why he had to say it like me? What you thought I forgot I said it like that? Cause the man that sent me that, the man that sent me that clip where Blue Blood said that on his channel like 2 weeks ago, right? When he heard Blue Blood say, wait, there's more, he said, yo, man, I think he stole that from you. I said, no, man, he ain't do that, man. It's just entertainment, man. Big Supreme, what's up, man? Double salute to my guy, Andre Smith. Glad to see you back as well. He's a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roll the Tape film crew. I just want to play it one more time because I know people just coming in, they don't know what's going on. Let me rewind his part again. Hold on, let me see.
Tablet, and you don't know what supplement you took, but wait, there's more.
Every time I hear him say it, it makes me laugh. He said, but wait, there's more. Oh, man. And let me rewind the part when I said it on December the 16th, 2022, when I did a video about him.
Loses luster.
Wait. There's more. Oh, man, I'm done, man. I've had enough. I've had enough. Oh, man. I just wanted to entertain y'all. You know I've been going for a while. I miss y'all. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, man. Ooh, boy, oh, boy. Man, oh, man. All right, now what's going on? We got Shakur Stevenson, Tank David. What's going on? Boy, before we get there, though, where my phone at? I got to do some fact check. I already did it already, but I just want to make sure you all understand that what I'm about to say is facts. It's not me giving an opinion. I just want to make sure that I provide the right information. I believe in his 30s, but I don't know the exact number. I don't know if it's 33 or 34, but I'll get it right here. Ohio style lyrics. Ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on, big dog? Double salute, all things. Thank you for refreshing your membership. Appreciate you as always. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So look, right, check this out. Terence Crawford, we already know this. We know this already. Terence Crawford will be fighting next weekend, right? Terence Crawford's fighting next weekend. He's fighting Israel Madrimov, right? I don't know why. This is the thing that's mind-boggling to me. Really astonishing, to say the least. Why is everybody else that knows something about boxing, I'm talking about fighters, I've heard fighters say it, some trainers say it, why are they hyping Madrimov up? Like trying to act like this is a true, real challenge for Terence Crawford. I'm just trying to understand. We know, and this is no disrespect to Madrimov. Y'all know I love all the boxers. I represent all the boxers. We already know that. But we got to understand something. I'm one of the first people on YouTube that pointed this out when this fight was first announced. Madrimov only has 11 professional fights. Okay? I know everybody is getting caught up into, oh, he got all this power and slow down. The man lacks a lot of experience. And I saw that tape. I saw it last week when he was sparring. His footwork was terrible in that sparring match. I don't know the guy that Managerial was sparring. I didn't see an entire video like from the beginning to the end. But the little bit of what I saw, his footwork didn't look good to me. Managerial's. I mean, he's real slow on his feet. I just didn't. I mean, I don't know why people saying that he's a legitimate challenge for Terence Crawford. I mean, no disrespect to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is a promoter. I expect him to say that Managerial is going to knock Terence Crawford out because that's what he's been saying. Okay. But we got to understand something. Managerial is almost 30 years old. Okay. He has a 68.5-inch reach. We got to understand that. That's important. That's very important, actually. Because Terence Crawford has a 6-inch reach advantage over this guy. What are we talking about? I hear people all the time. And listen, everybody's entitled to their perspective and analysis of this fight. I'm cool with it. But what I'm saying is, if you know boxing, we don't have to go back and forth about how this fight is going to end. We don't have to go back and forth. It's only two ways it's going to end. The scorecards or Terence Crawford knocking him out. Scorecards for Terence Crawford too. Double salute to my guy, Andre Noble. Thank you, Andre, for your contribution. First but not the last super chat of the evening. Andre says, for the cost. Thank you. You know I haven't been on live in a while, haven't produced any content or published it, so you know the business of the Roller Tape podcast. We've been losing money for the last 2 weeks, but we don't complain because we know the support is here, and we know that we have all of you, the Roller Tape film crew members, that's still here live in living color. So we're going to continue to do what we do, and I appreciate all of the contributions today. If you want to contribute through Cash App, the Cash App is Manager Marty, MANAGERMARTY. Put the $ in front of that as well. Every little thing helps because any contribution that you donate and invest is going to the groceries. Because I'm gonna serve you some fresh food every time I go live and every time I produce content. So I appreciate it, Andre Noble, for starting us off this evening. So Managerial is almost 30 years old, right? Terence Crawford has a 6-inch reach advantage over him and literally a 30 more professional fights than him, almost 30, 29, 30. Like, experience is going to be the key in the factor for Terence Crawford winning this fight. Now, yes, people are going to say Managerial is a big 154 pound. But you got to understand something. That's not going to mean anything because we know that Terence Crawford is actually a bigger guy too. He has a big frame. He doesn't walk around at 147, right? Okay, and we also know that, in my opinion, he's not going back down to 147. I told y'all that by the phone booth. I've been telling y'all that for months. He's not going back down to 147. So I told y'all that in the last live when people were asking about him fighting Boots. He's not going back to 147. I just don't see him doing it. He's 38 years old. There's no point in him doing it. Or maybe he's 37. The point that I'm making is this. Terence Crawford is going to finish this guy off. And we got to say this now because in a couple of days, I do want to have a breakdown of this fight between Terence Crawford and Managerial, so I'm not going to give my analysis or the breakdown just yet, but we got to keep it all the way 100. Terence Crawford is with the snack program. So you already know that leading up to this fight, I'm going to bring up the snack program. You know this already. It's no secret, okay? We don't stop here because of what happened with Devin Haney. All of the snack fighters, we're going to keep bringing them up. Hey, Ben Rodriguez, okay? He lucky I didn't do a live the next day because he's on the snack program. All right. And we see that it's paying dividends for him. So it's not going to be any different for Terence Crawford. Just wanted to put that out there. That's all I wanted to do. Just wanted to throw that out there. We haven't talked about snack in a while. You know what I mean? But the bottom line is I believe Terence Crawford is going to win this fight against Managerial. He's going to be a world champion in another division. I mean, it's just very simple. I don't see Managerial doing anything to disrupt Terence Crawford's timing, to do anything that's going to hurt Terence Crawford. I mean, no disrespect to him, but he doesn't have the experience. And everybody keeps talking about he has this power. What power? I mean, I didn't see any explosive. I saw some highlights on him on YouTube, but I haven't seen any explosive power. I mean, I haven't seen it. I don't know. And plus, the level of competition. When you get in there as a fighter and you're fighting lower level competition, you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do that. So I don't give Managerial too much stock for TKO and some of those guys, that he got the knockout win for, because those guys that he fought, they wasn't on a level of a top tier fighter. So, I mean, it happens. It's boxing, though. It happens. Anything can happen, but, I mean, I get it. Because, Eddie Hearn putting a lot of money behind the guy. He's the promoter. I expect him to hype him up. He's the only one that I heard so far say that Managerial was going to knock Terence Crawford out. But at the same time, we know that's not going to happen. All Terence Crawford is going to have to do, get behind his stick, step to the side, tag this guy to the body, switch it, let his hands go, and it's over. I mean, that's what I see. Shoot. Crawford might knock him out. He's not fighting Boots next. I want to clarify that. He's not fighting Boots at all, actually. Terence Crawford already told us that he has no interest in fighting Gervonta Ennis. Why? Because he said that Gervonta Ennis does not have a name. Okay? He doesn't have the notoriety to bring in the amount of money that Terence Crawford believes he's entitled to make. It's very simple. Remember, I'm the same one that told you all that it's no different than what Canelo Alvarez said about Terence Crawford. Y'all remember that? Remember when Canelo was saying, oh, man, Terence Crawford, I don't mind fighting him, but his notoriety is not on a level of like a Errol Spence or like a, Deontay Wilder. That's basically, he didn't say those names, but that's what he was talking about when we talked about pay-per-view buys and ticket sales and all the stuff that, managers and promoters look at. To look at projections and what you did in your last performances, business-wise, right? So it's the same thing Canelo was saying to Terence Crawford. He got to raise his stock up first, right? And that's the same thing Terence Crawford said about Boots. Double salute to my guy. Oh, man, he's a day one supporter. Aaron H. Muhammad, thank you for your super chat, man. Always a pleasure to see you, brother. Aaron says in the chat, Manager Marty, I have to send some support to my brother and the Roll the Tape film crew. I'm always in the background when the tape is rolling. Aaron, yes, you are, bro. Thank you so much. You are always in the background. But Aaron, we love when you used to join the panel and give us your wisdom, bro. I'm going to spin the block and bring the panels back. Don't get discouraged, y'all. I know people want to come up, give, their perspective and their analysis and, how we just talk boxing. I'm going to spin the block. and I'm going to make sure that I bring the panels back, all right? So thank you again, Aaron. Salute to you as well, my brother. Always a pleasure, man. So that's all I was saying when it came down to Terence Crawford fighting Boots. It's not going to happen. Now, and if it does happen, obviously Terence Crawford will have to fight Boots at 154, but there's no point of Boots rushing right now. Boots is the face of the 147-pound division. No one can beat him. No one. And so I believe that Boots is in a good position to collect all of the belts, make history for himself, secure his legacy at the 147-pound division, and then move up in weight. And I don't think Terence Crawford will be around by the time that happens with Boots, because we have to be strategic in the business. Terence Crawford is 38 years old. He's on his way out the door soon. I don't know how soon. That's his decision. He hasn't taken that much punishment in the ring. So it's not like his body has gone through a lot of wear and tear at his age. 38 is considered a very old age in boxing for most of you that do not know. But he's always stayed in shape, and he's with the snack program. I mean, what can we say? Can't forget about that. So, it is what it is. Double salute to my guy, Gregory Quarterbaum. He's also a major contributor and supporter of the channel. Good to see you again, Greg. Thank you for your super chat. Greg says in the super chat, I see this fight as very hard sparring for Terence Crawford testing the 154 weight. There may be some surprises during the fight. Good perspective, Greg. Hey, Greg, I mean, this is definitely going to be a glorified sparring match for Terence Crawford. I can see Managerial bleeding by the 4th round. Probably earlier than that. Oh, man, the Fire Stick gang is here. I know A Supreme. I mean, look, if he knocked Crawford down, I would be completely shocked. If he hurt Terence Crawford, I would be extremely shocked. But I don't think he is. I don't even think he's going to really land a lot of clean punches on Bud. Remember, Bud has a 6-inch reach advantage over him. All he got to do is jab his head off. Get behind the stick. Fire that left hand. Just like that. All night long. He can punch around the guard, because Managerial going to come in like this. Punch around the guard. Man, it's a cakewalk for Crawford. If this was a challenge, we don't know if he would have took this fight or not. But it is what it is. We got to see, though, man. We have to see. But, I mean, look, and I'm going to tell y'all this, too. Speaking, because somebody brought Boots up, right? I believe, and I could be wrong, this is just my perspective, knowing the business of boxing. I believe that Eddie Hearn, I believe his intentions are good for Boots, but he is a promoter. And I believe that his go-to, the fighter he really wants Boots to fight at 147 pounds for the belt, is Conor Benn. That's what I think. I mean, he is a promoter. He's been building up Conor Benn. Conor Benn cannot fight in the UK, which is his hometown, which will be great. It would be great if they can get that fight in the UK and Boots go over there, because that's going to be a major check. It's going to be a nice little check for Boots anyway if he fight Conor in America, but fighting him over in the UK, whew, major. But right now, Conor Benn doesn't have a license in his hometown of the UK. And double salute to all the supporters and fans of this channel in the UK. We love you over there in the UK. But Conor Benn fought months ago in Vegas, right? That was his first fight back after testing positive for BPD, which they claim that it was in the eggs, some kind of eggs that he ate or something, right? So I believe that's Eddie Hearn's master plan. I mean, Conor Benn is 147 pounds, right? Why wouldn't he match him up with another fighter that's in the same stable under his promotional brand? It's good business. And all he's going to do, as a promoter should and does, is be able to take, a percentage out of both fighters' purse. It's just business. It's good business. And so all I'm saying is, hey, it's no different than no other promoter. Why wouldn't Eddie Hearn match Jerron Boots in his up with Conor Benn? Can we get the likes up? Thank you. Who said that? Dre? Thanks, Dre. I appreciate you. Can we make sure the likes is congruent with the views right now? Can I get one like? I don't ask for much. You know that. Just one. I'm not here to beg you or patronize you. I'm just trying to ask. People always say, oh man, everybody be asking for cash apps. No. Just support the channel. We appreciate everything. And the likes will allow YouTube to push the algorithm. You know what I mean? Because we want the education and entertainment that we provide here to reverberate all across the YouTube boxing community. And a lot of people learn from me on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I appreciate the viewership, whether people like me or not. Like I always say, you don't have to like me, but you're going to believe me. You know what I mean? But I don't think Conor Benn can beat Boots, but I think it's a good money grab for both fighters. You know what I mean? If they, hey, go back to Vegas. Yeah, go open the market up for Boots. Go let those two guys rumble it out in Vegas. That'll be a good promotion. You know what I mean? Conor Benn, Boots. I think they're talking about Mario Barrios. We don't know why Mario Barrios is stalling. We don't know if he's injured. I don't know what's going on with him. But, we waiting for Mario Barrios to step up to the plate. He has a belt at 147, to my understanding, right? To my understanding. I'm not exactly sure. I think he does have an interim title or somewhere around there. But the bottom line is Boots can fight him. Anybody someone name at 147, Boots can beat him. But it'll be a good fight. Mario Barrios against Boots, that's a good fight. And and Mario Barrios, he got a country behind him. So both of these guys are gonna make some big money. When a black fighter fight anybody from any other country or ethnic background, it's going to sell tickets. It's good business. You know what I mean? But we shall see. We shall see what's next for Boots. Ariana, how you doing? Good evening, sweetheart. Always a pleasure to see you. Mac Marty's activated. When the ladies come in the chat, Mac Marty's activated. Okay? Y'all already know how it is. I'm going to do my public service announcement for the ladies. Not just yet. But I'm just saying, look, Terence Crawford is not coming back down to 147. So when he beats Madrimov, he's going to have a title at 154. So he cannot hold two titles, especially representing the same sanctioning body in two different divisions, in two different weight classes. We know that, right? So once he wins, which I believe he will, now the belt is vacated and then Boots can go ahead and take over. Like I've been telling y'all, and most people been saying the same thing. So I'm not saying anything new, but y'all know how it is. It's boxing, I don't know what's going on with Shakur Stevenson. Originally, I thought it would be a good idea for him to re-sign with Bob Arum since they was offering him these astronomical figures. But, of course, that's not going to happen. So, which is fine. If the market, see, that's the thing about fighters, got to understand the market. A lot of fighters and athletes and entertainers as well always have this mindset of, I know my worth, and there's nothing wrong with feeling and thinking your worth. There's nothing wrong with it. But we have to still compare your worth to the market. How much is the market willing to pay to see Shakur Stevenson fight? That's the question. That's how us guys in the suits make our predictions and projections. It's not about whether a person feels or think what their worth is. That's not important. When we look at the numbers, and we compare the market. See, you got to understand what the market looks like. Because your worth, you might say your worth is $5 million a fight. Market might say 2.5. It's no different than what we saw in the Devin Haney case at the purse bid, right? When it was time for a purse bid to occur between Devin Haney's representation and Sandor Martin's representation, nobody wanted to put up more than 2.5 million because they understand what the market is willing to pay, right? And no one's willing to pay more than that. Irregardless of whether Devin Haney believes his worth is more than 2.5, that's not the issue. The issue is, what does the market say? Or how much are the networks willing to put up? How much are sponsors willing to put up to help facilitate this event? Because all of those metrics are important when we make these type of decisions in the business world of boxing. So as far as Shakur Stevenson, we don't know if he's going to go with Eddie Hearn at Matchroom. We saw him talking to Eddie Hearn recently, right? Mayweather Promotions is always an option for Shakur. But either option, the fan base want to see Shakur Stevenson be a little bit more dominant in the ring and more competitive. You know, we don't want boxing fans to fire stick all the fights. The casual boxing fan has to be converted into a hardcore fan. And that comes with the casual fan investing their dollars to get what their money's worth says. And that's entertainment. So it's not just the promoter's responsibility. Remember, the promoter's responsibility is to promote the event. Yes, promote the fighter, but that's in conjunction with promoting an event. The fighter still has an obligation and responsibility to him or herself as the business to handle business inside the ring and outside of the ring. And so I just wanted to put that out there. So, you know, we got to see what's up. I would love for Shakur Stevenson to earn as much money as he can in this business. He's a talented young man. He can really box. He can fight. And he has heart. And I like his attitude, his swag as a fighter. I like Shakur Stevenson. But at the same time, we want to know if he's going to be ready for Tank Davis. Because Tank Davis don't let you go 10 rounds with him. He just doesn't. No fighter. I mean, Isaac Cruz, yes, who will also be fighting on the undercard on August 3rd, Terence Crawford's undercard right against Rayo. I think that's going to really steal the show. I mean, no disrespect to Jarrell Big Baby Miller and Andy Ruiz, but Pitbull Cruz and that kid Velasquez, that's him, Rayo, right? I think they're going to steal the show. That's going to feel like the main event. I mean, that's just what I think. You know, and the bottom line, hey, Victor, put that in a super chat. That's a really good question. People want to know the answer to that, Vic. Put that in a super chat, brother. I'll publicize your question and I'll answer it. No doubt about it. Yeah. Big money fight for Shakur. Huge money fight. Anybody that fight Tank definitely going to earn their biggest payday, as they should. I don't know who's going to represent Shakur promoter-wise, but he does have a boxing manager in Jay Prince. So he does have good representation. And it's not like Jay Prince having conducted business with Mayweather in the past. Don't know what their relationship is like these days, but in the past, you know, they've conducted good business together. Had some bumps on the road, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is whoever Shakur Stevenson go with, that promoter has to be willing to put up the money. the guaranteed money because Shakur, he's saying that he knows his worth. Now, apparently his worth is more than what Bob Arum and Top Rank was willing to offer him, according to reports, over $3 million per fight. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's a big number. That's actually a good number, especially for someone in Shakur Stevenson's case who's young, who's hungry, who has a world title. That's really, really good. But at the end of the day, Shakur Stevenson is not comfortable with Top Rank. You know, sometimes business have to dissolve and all parties involved move on. And so we'll see. But I'm going to tell you like this, and this goes for anybody at 135. If Tank Davis, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, if Tank Davis do not respect his opponent's power, night-night. That's it. So we shall see. I hope neither one of those guys duck the fight. Because both of these guys don't have a history of ducking anybody, Tank or Shakur. These young men have sparred countless times together when they were younger. But you know what's interesting about sparring? This is a pet peeve of mine. I'm just going to tell y'all like this. It bothers me when content creators and other reporters who've never put on a pair of gloves, never hit a handbag, a heavy bag, a speed bag, never put on hand wraps, keep bragging about sparring sessions. Only on YouTube this happens. Sparring is not to be leaked out nowhere. It's sparring. You know it's practice, right? You know it's practice. Okay then. It's sparring. It's to work on your weaknesses as a professional boxer. It's sparring. You're not supposed to go extremely hard in sparring anyway. And I don't like this. This is another pet peeve of mine. These gym wars, I don't like them. I don't like gym wars. People taking beatings in and out, day in and day out in the gym when they're supposed to be sparring. I'm not saying every sparring session has to be light work. But to take beating after beating after beating in the gym, I don't agree with that. You know, these fighters can get burned out when it's time to show up at the real dance because they took a lot of gym wars and beatings in the gym, in training camp and in sparring. You know what I mean? Double salute to my guy, Vic Edward. Thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. Vic put it in the super chat, and he asked, Manager Marty, are you currently managing any fighters? That's a really good question, Victor. No, I am not currently managing any fighters. And when I say managing, let me be clear. I'm talking about under contract, like I used to before. I manage more content creators than I do boxers. I manage more boxing fans than I do boxers. Okay? So no, actively, no. However, I advise fighters. Fighters call me all the time, especially through social media, or they'll get my phone number from somebody that I trust that'll call me first and say, yo, Marty, this fighter, such and such, no names, not going to tell you any names, want to know if he can have or she can have your number, because I don't believe in giving your number out without your consent. Good, because I don't believe people should give my number out without my consent. So yeah, sometimes I say, most times I say yes. Sometimes I say no. It depends on the situation. Or a trainer will call me. Hey, can you help? My fighter, this, that, and the third, you know, in a bad contract, can we get some consultation? How should we navigate, you know, through these challenges? What should we do? Or we're not signed with anyone. Can we sign with you? We want you, Manager Marty, to manage. I mean, I get calls and emails all the time. But the thing is, like I said in a previous interview with TBISE, you know what I mean? So y'all go check their channel out as well. I want the money up front now. You know, the manager has to put up so many different monetary resources to help move the fighter and navigate the fighter's career. And of course, we get reimbursed. You know what I mean? And sometimes we break even and make a profit, and sometimes we don't. As managers, it happens in the business. We get reimbursed through the compensation of the fighter's purse. Okay? But if someone calls me and asks for consultation or for me to advise them, all you got to do is send a check up front. And I'm going to help you. I don't have to wait till a fighter finish competing in the ring and then get paid is where I'm going with this. After training camp, after expenses, etc. You know what I mean? So I act right now, Victor, to answer your question, I act more as an advisor these days, as a consultant these days. I get asked a lot of questions about this business, and I answer freely because it's all about providing education and entertainment on YouTube, but more so education to all of the professional boxers with full integrity. You know what I mean? You know, so, yeah, I appreciate that. It was a good question, man. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, my guy's here. Double salute to him. Jeremy Austin. He's a member of the channel, supervisor of the Road to Tape film crew. Appreciate the super sticker, Jeremy. Always a pleasure to see you, my brother. So we don't know if Tank is going to fight Shakur or not, but I think that it's a good fight. Both of these guys are 135. Shakur just got finished fighting, you know, a couple weeks ago. Tank just got finished fighting, you know, a few months back. Why not? These guys are right there behind each other. And I think that's a good thing in boxing too. And we look at this as boxing managers and matchmakers as well. When the last time both fighters fought? Because most times one fighter could be out of the ring for so long where another fighter, their opponent, has been more active. And the fighter who's been out of the ring for too long is at a disadvantage. I'll give you an example. The farther they push this fight back between Errol Spence and Sebastian Fundora. Classic example. The last time we saw Errol Spence in the ring was when? July 29th of last year. But we saw Fundora in the ring, what, a few months back? So Errol Spence will be coming off of a huge layoff again, which is unfortunately the story of his career in the last several years. But Fundora's been more active. And he was in a gruesome fight with Tim Tszyu. You know, so all of these things come into play when we look at the performance of these fighters. But in Shakur and Tank's case, they right there, neck and neck, a few months apart as far as the last time both of these guys fought. So these guys still can jump back into a training camp, and they'll be even more sharper than they were in their last fight. And so I'm excited about it. I think this is a fight that the boxing world needs. We haven't seen two undefeated fighters fight each other in this division for a little minute. Now, yes, I know people are going to say, oh, well, Frank Martin was undefeated and so was Tank. Yeah, but we know that Frank Martin was a little bit inexperienced. Whereas though Shakur Stevenson, he's a world champion. He has more experience, right? And, you know, he started in the game earlier than Frank Martin. So that experience count as well. Okay, so all I'm saying is these guys both are in a good position. We don't know what's going to happen. But I tell you what, if Tank Davis do not respect Shakur Stevenson's power, Shakur is going to have some major issues in that fight. That's just what I'm saying. Lifeline Music TV, double salute to you, my guy. What's good with you? Because Tank Davis is not going to fight Lomachenko right now. Lomo sounds like he want to take a break. I don't think it's ducking because we got to put this in perspective. Lomachenko, his last two fights, you know, he looked extremely good. But at the same time, Lomachenko is an old head now. He's not in his early 20s. He's in his late 30s, mid 30s, right? Mid to late 30s. So he's entitled to take a break. He's entitled to say, I'll sit this one out and I'll check y'all out later on so I can spend time with my family. He paid his dues. He's entitled to say that. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. I mean, I think that stylistically, that would be a really, really intriguing fight, Tank and Loma. Might be more entertaining than Shakur and Tank, but hey, he's entitled. I don't think he's ducking Tank. He's entitled. He put the work in. He put his time in. That's all I'm saying. Somebody calling it the duck. I see you. Hey. To each his own. Double salute. My guy, Andre Noble. With the super chat. Thanks, Dre. Dre says in the super chat, Ariana a wrench. She good peoples. Ariana, you don't have a... Hold on. Ariana. Is she still here? Yeah, she's still here. Hey, Ariana, you don't... Let me take my glasses off because I need her to see me. Ariana, you don't have a wrench? I thought you had a wrench all this time. I thought I gave you... You don't have a wrench, Ariana? Hold on, let me see if I can hook Ariana up. Thank you, Dre. Appreciate you, big dog. Let me see if I can hook Ariana up, man. That's not cool. We love Ariana, don't we, y'all? She's a good person. Beautiful young lady. She got to have a wrench. I make sure. I might have to wait till this... I may have to wait till this live go off. Because it's not letting me do the wrench for you. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, let me see. Oh, yes, it is. Here you go. Bam. Bam. Got it. It's done. Where Ariana at? Let me make sure she get her wrench. Ariana, you there, baby? Hey, sweetheart, did you get your wrench? I just did it just now. Somebody said she gang. I thought, hold on, let me see something. No, honestly, I actually thought, oh, wait. It said add as a moderator. I just did. I don't know what's going on. Is it Ariana? Did you? I just clicked on add you as a moderator just now. Is it allowing it to go through? Can you confirm that? She still don't have it? Hold up. All right, it's saying add as a moderator. Yes. Hold up. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me let me see something. All right, I press it again. I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me do it. Hold on, let me see if I go on actual YouTube. Let me see. I'm gonna hook you up. I got you. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. I did it on YouTube too. I don't know why it's not. Is it working? Maybe when you come back on, it might. I don't know. But I did give you a wrench, Ariana. I certainly did. Absolutely. Yeah, so we shall see. We shall see what's going to happen with Shakur and Tank. You know, everybody's manager is going to be involved in the background negotiating. Al Heyman, you know, Jay Prince, two good businessmen. I'm sure they can work things out. And I don't think the negotiations is going to be as difficult as most people believe it will be for for Tank to fight Shakur. Loma's not fighting. People now, my man Lifeline told me that's a duck. But I don't think it's a duck because of the reason. Now, if he would have said, I don't want to fight Tank no more, or I'm good, to me that's a duck. But the man said he needs time off, spend time with his family. I know what these boxers go through behind the scenes. So if a fighter says that psychologically, yes. I would rather him relieve the burden of having those psychological and emotional struggles with needing the time off, get in the ring and then lose and not perform his best. And then people feel like, you know, they were slighted because they paid their money, opposed to him backing out now as a man who's in his mid-30s to say, you know what, I'm going to take some time off and then I'm going to come right back. That's what he did say he didn't want to fight Tank? I think that's what somebody told me. He said that? Oh, man, they said he said that. I didn't hear him say that. Hey, Loma, you got me speaking up for you, man. You said that, man? Oh, man. Come on, Loma. That's what the people saying, Loma Chingo. I don't even think he speaks English like that, right? Well, he speaks a little bit of English. He's getting better with his English. I don't know if he can understand what I just said. Somebody send this to Loma. We need an interpreter. You better not duck Tank, bro, because I'm trying to stand up for you. But now the people telling me you duck that man. Loma. But I mean, if a fighter, no, in all seriousness though, if a fighter ever comes out publicly and say they need time to chill with their family and they want to relax a little bit, it's okay. Yeah, I know his manager is talking for him. I did see some kind of interview with that part. Oh, my God just stepped in. I was just about to go home. Well, I'm already in one of my rooms. Double salute to my guy, Matthew Thomas. What's going on, Matt? He's a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roll to Tape film crew, and the #1 day supporter. Hey, Matt, you know I don't want to start controversy. I am the most controversial YouTuber in the sphere of boxing here in the YouTube boxing community. But I want to play something because I got more people here before we go. I want to play something because my man Matt just walked in. I have to do this. Some of y'all already heard this, but it's entertainment. New audience just came in. My man Matt, you know, I got to stop the show. He's a member. You know, he's like family. I got to stop the show for him. But Matt, let me see if I can play this again. Here you go. Hold on. Let me do it like this first. Oh, they don't even have it in the... All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see something. Yeah. A member of the channel, he sent me this a few weeks ago. Oh, Greg just came in. I don't think Greg heard it either. A few weeks ago. So I've been sitting on this for about 2.5 weeks. But he sent me this because he was watching Blue Blood Sports TV when Blue Blood was talking about, you know, Scooter allegedly giving Ryan Garcia the supplements. Remember, Ryan Garcia did an interview and he basically said he was on Mill City Boxing with Bill Haney, and he said Scooter gave him the supplements and all that. So a member of this channel, a day one supporter of this channel, saw some kind of clip maybe that Blue Blood Sports TV did and sent it to me. And the reason why he sent it to me is because he said when he heard the way that Blue Blood said a specific phrase, he instantly thought about me because he remembered back in December of 2022 when I did a video in response to defend myself against Blue Blood, you know, when I threw shots back at him, I said the same phrase, but Blue Blood kind of said it the same exact way. And I'm going to replay it again before we get out of here. Matthew Thomas, double salute to you. Thank you for your contribution. As always, Matt. Always one of my #1 supporters on the channel and your contribution. And Matt says in the super chat, well, I'm going to keep it real. Let the teacher teach. Anytime you hear me say that, and I say, as Matt say, let the teacher teach, that's the man right there on your screen. That's who I'm talking about. My guy, Matt. So, Matt, I just thought it was entertaining the way that Blue Blood said this, and then I said it, and I'm sure he saw my video back in December 16, 2022, because the video that I did was about him. But I just thought it was funny when I heard it. I'm gonna play the little phrase. Hold on. All right, hold on. Here you go.
You don't know if you drank it in a powder form or it was a tablet, and you don't know what supplement you took. But wait, there's more.
He said, wait. He said, but wait. He said, but wait, there's more. That's what Blue Blood said. Y'all heard him. Let's see where he possibly may have gotten that from.
Take a step back. You said Blue. Because Terence Crawford, if he keeps fighting subpar opposition, right, it's going to lose his luster.
Wait. There's more. Yo, that was funny, yo. Like, that's crazy. He said, well, wait. There's more. Well, I mean, listen, we know I have influence all over the YouTube boxing community. I just thought it was funny. That's all. I don't want no beef. It's all good. It's just entertainment. Double salute to my guy, Lifeline Music. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for supporting the channel. Man, that's crazy. He said, but wait, there's more. Oh, man. I just thought that was funny, yo. That's all. Just having a little fun. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all go. Before I do, I want to tell y'all this. I appreciate everybody investing your time. Come back and see me tomorrow. We'll be right back here tomorrow, same time. Same time. We'll be right back here live in living color tomorrow. I need all of the Roll the Tape film crew members that's in the chat, that's watching me live in living color, and even watching the replay of this live. I'm going to need each and every last one of y'all to do me a solid. Do me a favor. You know, I don't ask for much. I actually barely ask for anything. But I'm asking for something today. If you can you please, it's just a favor. If you can you please help me grow my other YouTube channel that I literally just started a few days ago. The name of the YouTube channel is called My Trauma, Your Drama. It's a YouTube channel. The category is lifestyle. Basically, I'm going to provide resources, education, encouragement for all of us, men and women, not just the men, women as well, and the litany of topics dealing with all of the relationship dynamics that all of us have experience in, but some of us have some experiences where there was trauma and or drama related to those relationships, and some people might still be in trauma and or drama, to help everybody navigate through it, overcome. All right, I might share some personal things about me and my experiences with trauma in certain relationships. Doesn't have to be relationships with the significant other. It can be relationships with child or parent versus parent, mother versus father relationship, father and child relationship, male and female relationship, you name it. Every relationship dynamic. And so it's all about personal development. That's what the channel is really about. Personal development, self-love, self-care, taking it to another level with overcoming some adversities and challenges in our lives. And that's male and female. All right. I just started it. So, of course, YouTube is not pushing the algorithm out because they don't know where to send any of the information to right now, because I just started the channel a few days ago. But it will be very helpful for the road to take. Now, listen, if you don't like me and you don't support me, that's fine. But the ones that have respect and love for me, which is the Roller Tape Film Crew members, because I love you all and have respect for you all, I appreciate your support. I'm going to drop a link in the description as soon as this live go off. But if you can go subscribe to the channel, check out, there's only about 4 or 5 videos on there thus far. I just started. I'm going to build that channel up. And my goal is to start a nonprofit organization surrounding the information and content so that we can have a support group for men all around the world. All right. And women, but more so men. There's a lot of men, and I have a lot of men that are part of my demographic on this channel that's here live and living color that can attest to what I'm saying. A lot of men suffer in silence, right? Because we don't know how to express ourselves when we are in trouble, when we're in trauma and or dealing with drama. And we need help, and we need each other, and we need support. That's what that channel is about. Once again, the name of it is called My Trauma, Your Drama. It's not about my trauma or your drama. That's just a catchphrase to let everybody know that all are welcome, and we all go through trauma and or drama. And some people need more assistance and support than others, and I'm going to be able to provide all of those things, and other resources will be available as well. Please go support the channel. Just subscribe to the channel. If you can, click on one of the videos and see how I'm going to present it. I'm not going to be as animated as I am here on this channel because, there's a lot of sensitive topics over there on that channel. And we're going to get right there. The same way I give you truth, honesty, love, and integrity here, I'm going to do the same thing over there. Less animation, but real serious topics, so that we all can grow together. And I really, really appreciate it in advance. Of course, I'm going to go live over there. Not yet. There's a lot of things that have to happen first before YouTube unlock that feature for me, because I want men to come out like we do live panels here, and women to come out and let's talk about it. Let's navigate through our struggles together, and let's do some personal development. So that only can happen. Those features can only be unlocked with your support. And that's from, gaining a certain number of subscribers in a certain amount of time. And I know the Roller Tape Film Crew members have my back. And, I look forward to all of the journey and processes for both channels. I'm still going to have the same commitment level here as I will over there. All right. So I appreciate all your support. You're going to hear me keep talking about this, over and over to get your support. And also, I'm going to try to drop the link. Not try, I am going to do it. I'm saying try because I got to figure out how to do it. But I'll figure it out. I'm going to drop the link in the description of this video when this live go off. Appreciate all of you investing your time with me. Come back here tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, same time. We started tonight about, 6:30? I'm going to try to start between 5:30 and 6 like I always do. I was a little late this evening. But come on back tomorrow. It's Friday. You got a lot of boxing to talk about. We have a lot of boxing to cover. So come on back tomorrow night. I really appreciate you all. And I'm going to leave y'all with these 3 words. Don't take my word.